The upcoming segment discuss content that is of adult nature. The views and opinions expressed are not that of the SABC and are that of participating contributors and listeners and do not reflect that of the official policy or position of Metro FM.
It's 23 minutes after 10 o'clock. We've got Anonymous on the line from yesterday. What a Monday we had. So, of course, this Choose You Tuesday. The Naked DJ is here. We are ready to go. And, of course, Somizi. But right now, let's find out how Anonymous is doing and read out the house rules. And, let's check in. Anonymous, good morning.
Morning, guys. How are you?
Good, thanks in yourself, Anonymous.
I'm all right. Thank you for asking.
Thank you so much. All right. Anonymous, I want you to just relax a bit for me now. I want you to think about you talking to people that you know. You are anonymous, so you have nothing to worry about. No need to be nervous, nah?
Okay, sure.
Sure. Anonymous, here are the house rules. Respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respectful language. Please refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to kindly extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, do you agree?
I agree.
All right, we are listening. Talk to us.
Okay, so I've known this lady for the past 3 years now. She's my colleague. When we first met, she was in a relationship. I was also in a relationship. And she was in an abusive relationship where the guy would physically assault her. I was also in a relationship as well. The lady that I was involved with used to take advantage of my kindness, and she would leave me with her child and so forth and so forth. Over the past 3-4 months, we've grown to be very close, to an extent that I've fallen in love with her. So at this current moment, we are both not seeing anyone, and I'm struggling to tell her because I don't want to mess up the relationship that we have, the friendship that we have currently. She's struggling to let go of this particular ex who used to assault her. She's struggling. Like every time when we would have a conversation, that guy's name would come up. And it will come up in a sense that she would speak positive about him despite the abuse that she went through. We talk almost every single day, for hours on the phone, and I think that's the reason why I've actually grown fond of her, and she's always there when I need her. I also reciprocate as well. Whenever she needs anything, I'm there. But my challenge now is the fact that I feel like she's so used to being in toxic relationships that I know that I bring peace. I know that I'm in a good space at the moment, and I don't want to jeopardize that because I took time to heal from my previous relationship. And any time that I have, it's prioritized to growing my business, and so I just need stability in my life. And I feel like she's here, and she's everything that I could ever ask for. But my problem is what she went through, and to be honest, she has a lot of guys that she's speaking to currently, and she's engaged with a lot of people. Because remember, we have developed that openness and so forth, of which I won't judge her. That's in her past, and I don't have a problem with that. But my issue is, will I be able to trust that if maybe we find ourselves in a relationship and then 2 years, 3 years down the line, we're having problems, that she won't go back to her same lifestyle of engaging with a lot of guys, driving at night to see men, because she's searching for love, but she's searching in wrong places. Currently, she's busy with a married man, and I'm trying to show her that, you know what, you deserve better, you know. And our personalities are aligned. Like, even when we talk about what is it that we want in relationships, it's basically what, like, it's the same thing. We want people that reciprocate. We want people that would prioritize a person, like genuine people in our lives. But it's very difficult for me to tell her that, listen, I fell in love with you, because of, I don't want to lose her as a friend, but at the same time, I don't know how long I can keep watching her just throwing her life away like that, sleeping with guys, you know. So I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't know. But she's a great person. She has a great personality. Awesome. She's an amazing person.
Okay, Anonymous, if there's anything else you'd like to add, the gentlemen are here, the Naked DJ and Somizi. If there's anything else you'd like to add, let us know.
Yes. So she has a child, right? I don't have a child currently. The baby daddy wants a second child from her. They're in communication. So my previous relationship, I was with the person that had a child, and I would take care of the child. Like I said, I was also in an abusive relationship. She would leave me with the child, go partying, you know, spend. She was not really responsible. I would take care of the child as if it was mine. So I'm meeting a person again who is not in the same setup, but I feel like it's deja vu, you know. I feel like I'm finding myself in the same space whereby I'll be taking care of someone else's child, and probably she'll be doing other things on the side. So I really don't know if I should go down that route, but I feel like she's worth it. But at the same time, I'm trying to keep myself sane and be good for the next partner that I'm going to find, because I believe I have a lot to offer. I know I'm a great guy, and if I can just find that person that can match.
All right, Anonymous. A quick question. You can think about it whilst we go to the headlines. What is it about her that draws you towards her? Ne?
Yeah.
Answer that. Think about that.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be back, Anonymous. Hold on for us. Don't go anywhere.
More charges. Details at 11.
Hoperi Dilokwe has your news on Breakaway with Husuteledi. The biggest commercial radio station in South Africa.
Right now.
We are going nowhere. We are here to stay.
Let's go.
We are here with you now and forever. Amen. Metro FM. It's where you want to be.
All right, 31 minutes after 10 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ask a Man, the Naked DJ. Sumizi's here. We've got Anonymous on the line. If you're joining us right now, let me quickly put us all on the same page. Anonymous has known his friend and colleague for about 3 years now, and says when they initially met, they were both in a relationship. They were both relationshiping. Their friendship has grown a lot over the last couple of years, and he has basically realized in recent months that he has a romantic feeling for her. Ooh. Now they are both single, and he adds that she is struggling to let go of her abusive ex. And she's also currently engaging with other potentials sexually. Bearing in mind, he loves her. He doesn't want to jeopardize their friendship, but revealing his feelings for her is something that he's just thinking about to go in harder, but doesn't know. Anonymous, we're on the same page, right?
100%.
100%. Okay, Anonymous, Somizi asked you a very important question. I'm going to ask him to repeat that question for you, okay?
Okay.
I asked Uguti, what's so special about her? What is it that draws you towards her?
Okay, guys. I think her personality matches with mine, in a sense that, remember I said earlier on that I'm a person that gives a lot. I always go the extra mile. I'm a good person, basically. Like I would never let you struggle when I'm there. I try and keep my circle as small as possible because I'm afraid to get disappointed because people would disappoint you regardless, you know. But with her, she has matched my personality, which obviously I'll just make an example. She would maybe I'll be coming back from groove and then I'll be waking up with a headache. She'll be the first person to say, "Hey, can I get you anything?" Like those small type of things. It's something that I'm not used to. I'm used to giving, 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 and not receiving. So this time I've met someone who's actually able to think for me that, "Hey, have you eaten? Can I send you money for lunch?" You know, like she thinks for me, you know, and I think for her as well, in a sense that I would just be like, "Hey, have you eaten? Can I get you something to eat?" Or, "Hey, you had a car wash, can I pour you petrol? I'm passing by." You know, like she reciprocates everything that
Mm.
and I'm not used to that. I'm so used to being people taking, and I feel like that's the main reason because it's something new for me.
Okay.
You know.
That's beautiful, Anonymous. That's beautiful. It's understandable why you would feel the way you feel. Do you think she feels the same way you feel about her romantically?
I'm not sure because I have hinted it a couple of times in the sense that I was also trying to engage with someone else, and that person told me straight, she was like, "You and your female bestie are too close for my liking. Why don't you rather go to her and probably try that relationship because she's always on your phone. You guys talk, like even when she's having a bad day, you'll be the first person that she will call.
Okay.
Even if it's uncomfortable in whatever situations, I'll be the first person she will call.
Okay.
You know, my birthday, I would be with her instead of, you know,
with
other
your friends,
people.
yeah.
So very much available when I need her.
Okay. I think this should be the final question from me. Have you guys maybe mistakenly or spontaneously did the dude or kissed or whatever like once and then you're like, "Hey, what's going on? I got wine."
No, I respect it too much to even, you know. So I try by all means to, as much as yes, I know that I have my ways. If I wanted to, I would, but I feel like I'm looking for something genuine, so I also need to be genuine.
Oh, Anonymous, they don't make them like you anymore. They don't make them like you. There's probably 3 of you left. 2 of them are in Limpopo. Connect Eastern Cape 2. Case at anyone and you bal. We want to like Jobek. But so Naked, do you have any questions to ask before we get into
it?
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Anonymous, what is it that you'd want myself and Naked? Sispindi no bobo. There must Sispindi no bobo. Yes. That gospel couple. Sispindi no bobo.
Yeah.
Yes. How can we help you?
I just need advice if I should tell her about how I feel or just move on and probably hope that I'll find someone that is also going to be like good for me. Because I feel like at this point, I'm confused because every time she tells me about this guy, I get so agitated. I'm like, oh, come on now. Thing over and over. Why are you selling yourself short? Like, what is it? What's your problem? You know?
Okay. Naked.
I mean, it's simple. Knowing what I know about women, I mean, in my younger days, if there was even a chance romantically, something would have happened by now from her side. She would have initiated something a long time ago. And, the sad thing is, what she's looking for, she doesn't see in you. And I know it hurts, but what she's looking for, she doesn't see in you. And unfortunately, if you guys were to get into a relationship, she will still lack this thing. She will still look for this thing that she hasn't found in you. She shouldn't feel like she's settling when she finally, like, if the two of you had to date. You know what I mean? She should feel like this is the man that I've been looking for all this time. When you became single, she should have jumped right on top of your lap. But you're gonna say to her, hey, I'm what you've been looking for, and I've been right under your nose for all this time. And trust me, brother, it won't be the fairy tale ending that you think it's going to be. You mentioned, Uguti, like, you there for her. Now, imagine you get into a relationship, this relationship doesn't work out. Will she then be lost? Who will be there for her then? Or Ausananda? Because if you can't have her romantically, you don't want her as a friend. And what happens with her? Aunandab. You don't care. Is it that kind of thing?
I don't think I have it in me to actually be bitter if I encounter rejection, because some things that happen almost every day when you're in business, you get rejection every day. So I don't think I'd cut her off.
Nah, I don't think you what she's looking for. I don't think you do that thing for her. That's why she'll even let you know when she's driving to married men in the middle of the night. You are her male bestie. And everyone needs a male bestie. And a lot of women have gay male besties.
We don't have there's a male bestie.
No, you can answer, Anonymous.
Like
if you
which
want.
province?
KwaZulu.
Okay, let's hold it there. Anonymous, we're coming back. Do not go anywhere, okay, Anonymous? We're coming back. Of the National Lottery. All right, we've got Anonymous, 45 minutes after 10 o'clock. Ask a man. Anonymous, we still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Thank you for your patience. Gents?
Where's the girl right now?
She's inside the office.
Do you work together?
Yes, they're colleagues.
So you saw each other every day?
Every day. Every day. We talk every
my God. Oh, Anonymous, it's tough. It's very tough. Okay, here's what I think, right? I honestly think if you really, really want to make sure that she feels the same way like you do about her, I think you should make sure that she has healed, because you don't want to inherit izipoko zabantu, yabo, because then it's probably nicer now because there's nothing much that is so intense that you share.
Oh, that's a nice fast call.
Yes, Anonymous. So I think you should make sure to check to heal, because the reason why we find ourselves in tricky situations because we don't ask those questions. We just go with the flow. And traumas, and then that's what keep it like.
I hear you, so easy, but my problem is that I always shout at her because she is over the sky. Then next week this one comes up. Then how would she find healing? Because she always inherits a lot of personalities. Like,
but you must remember, Anonymous, we heal differently. You know, abanye healer under abantu. abanye sihila over abantu. So we heal differently. And also, she has no reason to be faithful to anyone because she's not seeing anyone. You understand?
True. Yes.
So when you ufratswa into zakho, your internal thoughts are frustrating you because you haven't really poured out your heart. Yabo? So, and also, if you pour out your heart, she might think you're taking advantage of the situation. But I don't think so because now you've developed this friendship that could lead into a great relationship. But also,
100%.
it could lead to a disastrous relationship. It's a gamble, but let me tell you, is it worth taking? Yes, it is. As long as you have 20% room for disappointment, don't just put everything in that one basket. Thread carefully. Thread carefully. But thread, tunga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nkiri, his
How?
fashion, like
Oh,
allow
okay.
him.
Tunga, thread.
Okay.
Yeah, problem yenu kabuti English ya kabukoko beni. How? Just because what you're Quentin. Kabuti was English. Ne? Tunga slow. Slow. Take your time. But have room for disappointment. Ne? And
Yeah.
should she disappoint you, don't throw your toys. Don't be dramatic. You did what you had to do. At least you did what you wanted to do instead of living about if I. Yabo?
Yeah.
Do you understand? But good luck, Anonymous. Shoot your shot.
Anonymous, don't try to be a superhero. Don't try and be Captain Saver.
But he must shoot his shot.
Nah. Sometimes you shoot your shot, to a worthy person. Anonymous, you sound like you deserve someone that will love you. Someone that Somizi spoke about, someone that has healed. She has so much healing to do, but you also can't save a person that doesn't want to be saved.
Absolutely.
That
She
hasn't said she wants to be saved. Ufuna madoda ashadile in the middle of the night. She's busy KwaZulu driving up and down, looking for married men because she doesn't want a serious relationship. She's lost herself, and when are you not there to find her? Nyakela Putwami, please. You are not a superhero.
Negative for the question for you. Do you think Anonymous has healed Yena?
Which Anonymous that's calling us right now.
Oh, yes. Duh.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't.
I don't think that's what I just had an aha moment. I don't think Anonymous has also healed. I think he sees comfort in her. He sees things that he's got a void.
Yeah.
And he sees
Void? Yes.
Yes, he sees things that he thinks the girl is going to feel.
Yeah.
Yet nae.
But guys, can I just interrupt you just one second?
Sure.
The person that I was with, I generally didn't love her, my ex. I helped her when she was going through the most. That's my problem. That I think that's
yes, but then Anonymous, let's stop you now. Somizi said something, and instead of listening to him, you chose to answer, right? Somizi is saying there's something you haven't healed from. That's the question. There's something you haven't healed from.
Can you identify it?
Yeah, you need to identify it because we have run out of time. You need to identify what you haven't healed from. Because now you're trying to find this in your relationships. And it could have been maybe a bad relationship between your mom and dad, or a bad relationship between you and your father, or you and your mom, something. Now you're trying to fix it through all these broken people. Yebo, ngoma kati lo
Hayi,
hlala
no, Anonymous, Anonymous, hayi khona, no. Yekela bhuti, man. Yekela bhuti, uthe uyindoda yomZulu. Indoda yomZulu ayikiyenzi ke lokho. Ukuthi ivumele ukuthi uchazile uNaked makathi where you from. No, we don't do that. Bhuti makakhona ukuphuma ayobona i-ex-husband. Hayi bhuti, no. Yekela, live it. Some things are there to be left out. Live it. Yekela uzophila kamnandi bhuti.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Siyabonga.
Thank you very much, Jules Sitole out in Malahleni. Let's head on over to Faith in Middleburg. Good morning, Faith. How are you?
I'm good, yourself?
Good, thank you. Faith, what's your advice?
I would say to Anonymous, he needs to spend more time with himself, because I would say I've had this thing of being the Bob builder myself. So right now, what's missing with Anonymous is spending time with himself. He needs to know himself first, because I can hear whatever that you're saying, you guys, really interesting. Ne? But then the most thing, for him to stop focusing on building other people, he must focus on building himself first.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Faith.
Appreciate you, Faith. Heading on over to your voice note to take a listen.
I've never seen someone who builds a building, who bought the builder, or building like So Anonymous, don't treat people like a project. They're not. I've had to learn that the hard way. So don't do that. Don't focus on yourself. If you want to help her, help her as a friend. Do not get involved with her. You'll just be hurting yourself.
Morning, Askaman team. Morning, Anonza. Anonza, I've been almost in a similar situation. If you've been a bestie with someone for that period, I don't even start what you want to date her, because the expectations that you might be having now, they're gonna turn into a nightmare. Wena funa omunye Anonza.